So now, money. This is something that every single skyblock player needs, no matter what stage of the game you're in, if you're in the early game or if you're in the late game. And so today, it's going to be my job to teach you guys 5 different money-making methods that'll help you get rich during the early game of hypixel skyblock. So, let's get into it. First money-making method that we have, it's going to be really easy because, well, you have nothing. You've just started the game and you need a bit of coin to get yourself started. So what you want to do is run from the portal and run straight over to the wheat fields over here. And then go ahead and harvest everything. And just take absolutely everything from the floor. Remove all of it. Get all of it gone. Get it all! In the wheat. Anyway, so now then, when you've done that, you're going to pick up all of the wheat and then head back to the spawn. Alright, now that we've got them back, that means that we have some wheat and we can sell it to the farm merchant right here. Let me just get through the talking. Here we go. So this here, one patch of wheat should be enough to give us enough money there to get a rookie hoe. So now that we've got a rookie hoe, that means we can move on to money-making method number 2. I know the first one seemed like it was a little quick, but we'll get back to it later. So, for money-making method number 2, first thing that we're going to need to do is unlock the bazaar, because we're going to be learning how to flip. Flipping some items in the bazaar or the auction house is generally one of the best money-making methods in the game, whether you're in early or late game. However, to unlock the bazaar, what we need to do is to get farming 7, foraging 7, and mining 7. So, right now, I'm really quickly going to get farming 7, foraging 7, and mining 7. Oh yeah, just remember, if you're in 1.12, farm like this. Move side to, have your cursor in the middle and move side to side. It's so much faster than any other way of doing it. This is by far the best way you could possibly farm. And that'll, nope, never mind. We've got to go to the next one. And farming 7, there we go. We've unlocked that one, finally. The next thing that we need to do then is get our foraging and our mining. So, I'm going to do that real quick. Just a couple of logs, and there we have it. Foraging 7. The big one. And there we go. Mining 7 is also done. Which means we have a bit of money to spend. That means we can officially start money-making method number 2. Right, now then, if you've watched one of my first episodes on this channel, you would know that there's a certain prickly thing that, often is quite good to sell to the NPC. It doesn't look like it's particularly great. Oh no, 0.8, 0.9. Okay, 0.8 for this. Which means that if we buy a bunch of it, can I fill my inventory? I can. If I fill my inventory for that, we're at like 5,000 and something coins, then sell it all to the NPC. It's barely any profit, but what it is some profit. Look, we've gone up by nearly like 500 coins right there. Wait a minute, I'm really dumb. I've just completely forgotten about literally one of like the best things we could do to start with. So if you go into here, you can do it once per day, but it'll earn you money. So if you come to the builder, you can buy packed ice and just grab as much of this as we can. That means we can sell it all to him for a profit. There's multiple items that you can do for that. So if you head over to a website called bazaartracker.com, I'll put a link for that down in the description. It'll help you find out different things that you can bazaar flip and other things that you can NPC to bazaar flip and what the best rates are. Now then, let's see what's currently good right now. Something that I always do is raw fish. I don't know if this will be amazing because I'm arena, so 16 and 17, that's almost a 1 coin difference. So if I were to buy, let's say, one of these, 160 of them, that'll fill within seconds, probably. No? People aren't selling them? There we go, it's filled. So that cost us, how much was it? That was 2,624 coins. Now if we're going to sell it, Look at that, 2,800 coins. That is a profit right there. However, when we're bazaar flipping, what we always want to look for is we want to look at, first thing, how much of it gets sold. So if we look at the map, if we look at the cobblestone, for example, buy. That's the one that you want to look for, because if people, that's how many people will buy your item that you put up for a sell offer. How it works is when you buy something from the bazaar, you're putting up a buy order, and the people that insta-sell are filling your buy order. Now, when you put up a sell offer, the people that instant buy are going to be buying your sell offer. So that's how that works. With cobblestone, as you can see, it's pretty good rates, which means that a lot of it will sell. Now, however, the money-making method number 3 will not gain that much profit from doing cobble. Is going to be foraging, actually. So you either want to go into the auction house and pick up yourself a jungle axe, or head over to the bazaar, down to Woods and Fishes, get jungle wood and buy 1, 2, 3 of these. Now then, once you've got those things, that doesn't mean you can make a jungle axe just yet. So you want to find yourself a lobby that's not too big but not too small. We've got a 19-player lobby, that's pretty good. And what you want to do is just ask in the chat. You want to type, well, you want to just ask, can somebody craft me a jungle axe, pretty much. There you go, you just want to give them the stuff. This person, nice person, I like them. You want to just give them the stuff, and because it's not really worth anything, if we're going to be honest with you. Because it's not, yeah, the jungle axe isn't worth very much at all, so they probably won't bother with trying to scam you. And there we go, jungle axe acquired. But with the jungle axe, you want to head over, well, you're going to head over to the jungle island, but alright, here we go. We are made it to the jungle, and what you want to do, just forage. You just want to break down as many logs as you can, and eventually you will get to the stage where you can collection, not fishing, that's the wrong thing, foraging, jungle. You'll get to the stage where you can craft, where is it, enchanted jungle wood here. Anyway, I've been hitting a couple of trees, and I'll get back to you once I've gotten to the enchanted jungle logs. Alright, there we go. We've got enchanted jungle wood. We've got enchanted jungle wood. So if I hit the craft button and then make all of the wood that I got just from that small grind, which probably took me about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Fast travel back to the hub. And then if we sell that, look at that. We got 13,000 coins in about 5 minutes of work. Which, to be honest, it's not bad. Granted, it's not amazing. But if you're not feeling like doing any of the other ones that we've got on the list and feel like cutting some trees down, well, there you go. Just get yourself one of these, go and hit some jungle wood, and there you go. You got some money. Alright, now then, the next money-making method that I've got here is only so good because of the current mayor that we have. So our mayor right now is Mayor Marina. And if you look, she gives a plus 15 sea creature chance, an extra 15% sea creature, which is actually really, really good for us, because that means that we've already got, look at that, 35% sea creature chance. We're in the park. When we get here, we want to head over to this location and hope that it's raining. It is. They've decided to let us have rain. So all you want to do is just toss your fishing hook in there and wait. Eventually something will bite. Eventually. Honestly, I did not think it would take this long. There we go. Something's heading over. Something bit, and we got some salmon. So this is what we're going to be doing for a while. We're just going to be fishing, and I'm going to time-lapse through it. So I'll see you in a minute. There we go, one of these boys. These are what we want. So, when we get them, you're going to kill them, which is going to take me absolutely ages. But you're going to kill the squid. You're going to get the drops of ink sacs and stuff. And look, each ink sac sells for 716 coins. And that means that this is a money-making method. Right, so first things first, from that few minutes fishing that we just did, not even a few minutes, a few seconds fishing, From the fish, we gained 15 coins. Raw salmon, 25. Lily pad, 112. And ink sacks, 1,600. So from that, we've gained about 2,000 coins in total. Not even close. We've gained like 1.7k from 45 seconds. Which, to be honest, that's really not too bad. Now then, if we go into here again and look at Angler. There you go, Angler armor. We can use it, and it's 4,000 coins per piece. Which is really, really cheap. So if you pick up that, you get some extra sea creature chance. Which will mean you'll be able to fish up squid easier. Another thing, if you've got an enchantment table on your island, make sure to just max out your fishing rod with everything you can possibly get on it. Early game players, something that you will have just recently finished doing will be your fairy souls. You should have gotten all of these by now, or at least as many of them as you can. You also should have unlocked the end, which is where we're going to do our fourth money making method. But for this, I'm going to switch over to my... Where is it? Here we go. I'm going to switch over to my YouTube profile. There we go. Oh, I've got my minions. Whoops. I meant to save that one for later. Oh, no. Right, fast travel to the end. People gave me scrolls, which I'm kind of happy about. Here we go. Fast travel to the end. So on here, I've already got very good armor and very good weapons for my stage. So I've got full ender armor and an aspect to the end, which I've gained. But you can do it with far less than this. But what you're going to do is kill these guys. You just want to run around and murder all of these here. So you just want to stab them all and kill... Oh, damn. Bit of lag there. You just want to run around and kill all of them. And what that'll do is that will give... Do you mind, sir? Do you mind? And what that'll do is they're going to drop you ender pearls. And with the ender pearls... Do I still have a cookie buff? No. And with the ender pearls, what we can do is sell those to the bazaar for more money. Each ender pearl sells for 7 coins. Each enchanted ender pearl sells for 148. Which means if you just run around for a bit, just killing these guys, you will eventually amass a good bit of money from it. Now then, also in the end, there are things called shiny blocks here. You can see them because they've got little purple particles floating off of them. And if you break them open, you'll get free items. Like, I got a grand experience bottle, a normal experience bottle, and was that everything? And a couple of ender pearls. That's what I got from mine, but you can also get money from it. Now then, another thing that you could do in the end, this is a bonus tip here, is you could just mine endstone. So you can just go down here, you can just mine all of... Do you mind, sir? Do you mind? Can I get on with this? You can just mine endstone. So breaking all... completely incorrect information. So there you go, we've got a stack. That means we can go to the hub again. Let me just head over to the bazaar. And then when we go to sell it, there you go, 250 coins from a couple of seconds work. And as for the ender pearls, 260 from that, 404 from that, and a bit of money from this as well. Which in a couple of seconds work, let's be honest, that's pretty good, let's be honest here. And that'll do it for money making tip number 4. Good money making method. So in order to start this one, what you're going to want to do is get to farming 10 by just carrying on beating the wheat crops. And when you've done that, you can head over to Jacob, over here. Give me a minute. Give it a minute. There we go. We can head over to Jacob. And in that, we can do wheat contest where we'll earn Jacob's tickets. So when's the next one? The next one is going to be wheat. What you eventually want to do is just complete the contest, farm how I taught you to earlier, so holding down, going side to side, moving forward, side to side, forwards, side to side, again, just like that, and aim to get at least a bronze medal, because if you get a bronze medal, you'll get 10 of these Jacob's tickets, and that's a good bit of money. That's just over 100,000 coins. In fact, that would be 1.3k coin, no, that'd be 103,000 coins within a matter of, I think it's 20 minutes? Yeah, Jacob's contest is 20 minutes, so 103,000 coins. No, 101.3. Yeah. 130,000 coins within 20 minutes is actually a very good money making method. And these contests, they'll be one every hour, but they won't always be wheat. So let's see, the next one is wheat, next one's not, next one's not, next one isn't, that one is though. So every now and then there'll be a wheat contest, and whenever there is a wheat contest, you want to make sure to be in the farms with your hoe, whacking away. Other than that though, just farming the wheat itself is an incredibly good money making method in of itself. So just farming away, hitting all the wheat up. Obviously there isn't very much here right now, somebody else has been taking it all. But if you want to just farm the fields endlessly and pick it all up, and when you're done, craft it into blocks, craft it into hay bales and enchanted hay bales. You should have unlocked that by now. You're just going to earn money. Now, I found the best way that you could possibly farm wheat is to take all the seed, toss them out the inventory, and fill yourself up with wheat. Just fill yourself up with this, and when you've done that, I missed a spot. Then when you've done that, you can just get to farming, and you won't have to worry about any of those seeds that don't sell for any money. Clogging up your inventory. Each stack is going to be worth a good bit, and that'll do it for the final money making tip number 5. Alright, and that concludes the 5 different money making methods that I'd recommend for any early game player in hypixel skyblock. If you want to see another one of these, for example, money making methods for mid game or late game, then let me know down in the comments and I'll hopefully get back to you on that as soon as possible. And if you've enjoyed this video, or you've found it helpful, or you've seen one that you think, you know what, I'm going to give that a try, then please be sure to hit that red subscribe button down below, because it's absolutely free and it helps me out an absolute ton. So thank you very much, and for now, this is Fierce Goose signing off. I'll see you in the next video.